Hi, Judy.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, everybody.
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good, thanks.
I'd like to call to order the Peabody Planning Board meeting agenda for Thursday, March 5th, 2026, held at 7 p.m., Peabody City Hall, Wigan Auditorium, 24 Lowell Street, Peabody, Mass. First item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes of the February 5th, 2026 meeting.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we accept the minutes of the meeting of February 5th, 2026.
Do I have a second? Second, Mr. French. All those in favor?
Hi.
Unanimous. Thank you.
Present, Michelle.
Next item on the agenda is A&R and Land Court. We have none in this meeting. Next item on the agenda is site building permit plan reviews. We have none. Next item on the agenda is appointments. Attorney John Kelty requesting an appearance before the board regular scheduled meeting to request an extension of permit of a lease of 1 year for site plan of approval of 8 Centennial Drive. The packet is in your packet. Go ahead, Jack.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. My name is John Kelty. I'm an attorney. I have offices at 40 Lowell Street, Peabody, Massachusetts. I'm here representing Tishman Speyer, the developer of property at 8 Centennial Drive. As you may recall, when we were here last year, almost exactly a year ago, we presented plans for the demolition of the analogic building, which is what this parcel presently houses, and we are still proposing to build 4 replacement buildings. We've been to the Concom site plan review with you folks. The Concom actually gave us an order of conditions that deals with both construction. It's almost like a 2-phase order, and deals at the same time with demolition. We filed same set of plans with Concom as we filed with you folks. We had peer review of stormwater management. You issued the closeout memorandum in approval on March 18th. No, April 18th, 2024, and my numbers. And we're here this evening. We're about to begin demolition. We did have a meeting with the police and fire last week in my office, and what we were able to work out was all of the do's and don'ts with respect to how we would treat the property. We walked through which building was going to be demolished first. what would be done with the other buildings at that, there's only the one building, but, and then we need to account for storage of debris, materials before it's hauled off. Those were all major issues of concern to the Concom, and then construction of a new stormwater management system, which was reviewed by the Conservation Commission and this board. So as we begin to prepare to pull our demo permit, we realize that we're coming up at the end of our 2-year period, which would expire. Our site plan approval permit would expire, so I'm here month before expiration asking for another year. I do realize that if we get our demolition permit, we can make an argument that we've moved forward, we've exercised, but we thought for purposes of transparency that we would come ask for the extension of the permit. We would respectfully ask for another year, and during that period, certainly, if not before this one even expires, we'll be asking for a demolition permit, and we'll be commencing the construction of our project. With that, I'm happy to answer whatever questions I can this evening.
Do you have any questions before the board?
I have a question.
Yes.
When was the building built? The one that's being demoed?
Analogic?
Yeah.
Don't know. One of the earlier buildings built in the Centennial Park, I think that the grant, the $1 million or so that the folks that the city got from the federal government in the form of a UDAG was under the Carter administration. And so that would put us in at approximately 1980, and thereafter we built it.
According to our property card on the city's website, it was built in 1982.
Thank you.
Close. I just remember presidents and not...
Any other questions? Yes.
Yes. We're having regular weekly meetings with your clients every Wednesday, and we understand that there's going to be, in essence, 2 construction phases: building C and D first, and then building A and B, probably a year or 2 later. In no way, just asking for a year here, does that make any problems for that, right? Because it's going to be 1 building permit for the whole site as per the plans. All I'm saying is, if you need to ask for 2 years, ask for 2. But if you think you just need 1, then that's fine.
I would happily accept 2.
Well,
but
so you can't. The planning
That's what I
board
thought.
zoning ordinance only allows for a 1-year extension. Furthermore, the lapse is that if you do not act upon your approval, I would gander that if they are demolishing their buildings and starting construction on one part of the building, that's them acting upon their permit.
That's fine. I
I
know.
think once we're under construction, we don't need renewals here.
Wonderful. Thank you.
It's just 1 building, right? You said it was
It's 3 buildings. What?
that are being demoed.
It's four buildings,
There's
745,000.
There's 3 buildings there: Building A, Building B, and Building C.
There's 4.
Four.
There's 4.
That's what's being demoed.
Sorry, that's being demolished. There's 3 buildings. Well, it's
Right, and
yeah,
what's
one
being built
big, but they're
4
building
buildings.
4 buildings.
Any other questions from the board? Hearing none, I'll accept. Oh, Judy, sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Jack, I wonder if you could give us an estimation of the time to complete.
I just want to see the notes from our meeting with the fire department. I know that it's going to take us Because I think we're doing 2 and 2, and
Yeah, we-
therefore, I think we could be as far out as...
We heard a number the other day, approximately the end of 2027, occupancy available, building C and D.
Thank you, Roy.
That appears to be end of 2027, right? Yeah, that's the discussion that we had also with the police and fire.
Any other questions before the board? Again, I'll accept the motion.
Mr. Chairman, in the matter of 8 Centennial Drive and a request for an extension of site plan approval and permits, I would move to grant the petitioner an extension of 1 year in the said matter. So moved.
We have a second?
I'll second.
Could I get a roll call, please?
Mr. Joseph Gagnon,
Yes.
Mr. Tom French,
Yes.
Dr. Judith Otto,
Yes.
Mr. John Ford,
Yes.
Mr. Roy Simos,
Yes.
Mr. Matthew Gonzali,
Yes.
Mr. Jeff Saliba,
Yes.
Mr. Thomas Betancourt.
Yes, motion carries 100%. Thank you. Next item on the agenda is subdivision board action. We have none. Correspondence, we have none. City council, we have none. Other matters properly before the board.
Mr. Chairman, I just wanted to make the board aware, if everybody remembers, there was the 0 Hardy Street proposal for a contractor's bay that this board did approve. I just wanted to, that motion did fail at the city council for their special permit. So the city council denied it.
I'd like to make a comment on that. I think it's a terrible, terrible denial of that permit for all the work that we did here in this board, back and forth, asking for adjustments. They make adjustments, they come back, only to go to city council and get denied. Absolutely terrible. So that parcel will sit there as an eyesore, vacant.
Thank you, Roy, for your comment. Any other matters properly before the board? Hearing none, I'll accept the motion.
Move to it.
Dr. Otto?
Yes. Move to adjourn.
All